Hey, what's up guys? Henry Channel with Six Pack Shortcuts. Just saw my social media feed and want to show you something that really inspires me. Alright, so something that really inspired me this past year was this past year's Mr. Olympia. And a cool thing about this year's past Olympia is an old school veteran bodybuilder, Kevin Levrone, came back after being 13 years out of the game. He's been a great inspiration to my fitness journey. And I don't talk about him a lot because, you know, when I do talk about inspirational stuff, it's from my youth with Arnold and Sylvester Stallone. But more current time bodybuilding, it's Kevin Levrone, Phil Heath, Kai Green. All those guys are more relevant for today's world. With great arms, it just doesn't involve having a big, massive arm. You have to have muscle separation, muscle quality, ridges, valleys, and all that good stuff, right? So the bicep, you know, you have your long head, short head, you have your brachialis bicep muscle here, which is that hidden round muscle that really doesn't show unless you have really low body fat and you have really good muscle bicep quality development. Brachioradialis muscle, which is that forearm muscle, which is part of a complete arm. So this workout is gonna cater to really emphasizing developing those muscles. You will get an overall good muscle bicep pump from this workout in general, but this will really help emphasize on those two muscle groups that I just explained. And it's actually really quick and easy. So if you don't have a lot of time, you want to get a quick bicep routine in, this is actually my go-to whenever I have only 15 minutes to kind of hit arms. This is like my go-to routine, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's going to involve the preacher curl bar and some dumbbells. So I'll start out with standing preacher curls first. And again, quality muscle, quality reps, right? Those go hand in hand. And with quality reps, you need to make sure you're contracting and engaging and really putting that muscle under, you know, time and attention, right? I'm gonna go through a couple rounds of these. So these two exercises are gonna be done back to back. No rest in between these two exercises in sets, but we're gonna do multiple rounds of it. So you can take, since this is strength building, right? We're not doing cardio with this. You can take you know, a minute rest in between each round so that you can get a little recovery before you hit that next round. So I'm gonna do a couple rounds with you, but this is my go-to routine. I'll do about 6, maybe 8 rounds depending on how much time I have, but it's a really quick routine. It's really effective. So you can get through quite a few rounds if you kind of take a shorter rest and really get a good a whole complete bicep routine just from these two exercises within 15 minutes. All right, so like I said, standard standing preacher curl, but we're gonna do some really concentration and really squeeze that and really contract the bicep. And do 12 reps. All right, so that works the overall bicep, really gets a nice shape to it, gives real thickness to it. Now we're really gonna get into the definition of it with the hammer curl. Seated hammer curl. All right, like I said, it's gonna work the brachioradialis muscle, which is the forearm, and then that bicep brachii, which is that side round part of your bicep. We're gonna do hammer curls. We'll concentrate on no swinging, really get that squeeze at the top. And I flare out at the top sometimes just to get a little different angle on it. But you can just go straight up and down. But to really get that side brachii muscle, I really flare out at the top. Whew. And once you get deeper into the rep range, you might swing a little, but those first 8, 9, 10 reps are going to be so controlled and contracted, your muscles are going to be freaking engaged at that point. So you can, I guess you say, swing a little bit on rep 11 and 12, but nothing crazy like you're going like that. All right, so those are the two exercises. take a 30-second rest and I'll hit another one with you. Feels real good, got a real nice squeeze. I really feel that crevice and separation right here, just from this, you know, this 2 exercises. And again, this is my go-to routine. If I'm tight on time and I really gotta be somewhere and I have an appointment or something and it's a bicep day, you know, I can't miss the gym just because, you know, it's gonna be cut short. You know, I'm like, you know, I'll do it another day. No, you get it in when you can. Don't let outside circumstances, you know, kind of distray you from getting your workout in. That's the mindset you gotta have, right? You got a little bit of time, make use of it. This is strength building, so if you feel like you can up the weight a little bit, up the weight. If you feel like it's too heavy and you're not getting your complete reps, then take it down. But that's your own personal judgment, and make sure it's quality reps. So if it's too heavy and affects your quality, then definitely lower it. All right, now let's hit these hammer curls. Do it for Kevin Levrone. At the press conference, he kind of displayed what he looked like, because a lot of the guys, they don't want to reveal themselves until the day of the show so that the competition doesn't know what they look like. But him and some other guys revealed themselves, and it's spectacular. Like, doesn't matter how old you are. He's 52. We have Dexter Jackson, 47, who's been competing since, you know, the early 90s, still freaking winning shows. I think he won second last year at the Miss Olympia, and it's just inspiring to see, you know, such mature older guys still hitting it hard like a 20-year-old. Amazing, right? So for all you young guys out there, you got a lot of life left in you. Oh man, that's good. Veins feel good. Veins are popping. I ate a muffin earlier today, so I got an insulin spike right now. But there you have it. Quick go-to bicep day that I want to recommend and suggest to you guys if you're tight on time. Really effective. Really gets you a thicker round bicep and hits those unnoticed body parts that really make a good arm. Hope you take advantage of it. Use it in your routine. If you like today's session, keep it locked on Six Pack Shortcuts and give us any feedback, and continue following us. We love you guys. Peace.